good hit. Good morning from beautiful southwest Wyoming. It's day 2 at Grouse Camp. Yesterday was a little rough. Not horrible, but not the greatest. Hoping today will be a little bit more productive and have a little bit better luck finding grouse today. I think this is the road I want, yeah. Get down here and get the wind right, put the dog out, see if we can find some grouse. Okay, well, when I was up on the main road, the wind was opposite direction of what it is down here. I mean, it's very little. So I gotta drive down through it and work it back. Okay, Astro's out. He's got his work cut out for him because there's almost no wind. There's a nice pond over there. This one's dry at least half the year, so it's a wetter, slightly wetter than average at least year. And it's got a skim of ice across the top of the whole thing, and no duck, so it won't even work as a backup this morning. By the way, it's 16 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's about -8 Celsius, somewhere in there. There's a tiny bit of opening. If there was ducks, it's thin enough. If there was ducks in there, they would have kept their part open, but there's not. Measured on my wind meter, the wind is from 0.8 to 1.1 mile per hour. So just a hint of a breeze, which is better than 0, but boy, 5 miles an hour sure would be nicer for the dog. When it's super light wind like this, the scent cone from the grouse is just tiny and real faint. So they gotta be a lot more thorough and cover the ground. And when it's windier, 5 miles an hour, that scent cone really stretches out, and they just have to run through it at one point to scent them and get going. I mean, when it's blowing 5 miles an hour, even 10, that scent cone can be a quarter mile long or more, and they just got to run through any part of that, and they'll find them. When it's this light, it's real small. Astro's getting tired. I'm gonna give him a drink. After giving him a drink, I put him in the truck. Make a plan here. I'll probably continue running this, but give him a 5-minute break anyway. Catch his breath. Well, the wind, if you can call it wind, has increased to 2 miles an hour, which will definitely help. Give him another minute or two to catch his breath, and then we'll finish this run and then go from there. There isn't a whole lot left on this. We'll hit a fence and have to quit and go somewhere else, relocate. Okay, here we go. that's the end of this run. I'll put Astro up and relocate. Checking the wind, and there's a grouse walking right there, just 20 yards from me. I'm gonna see if I can get out of here far enough to fly without bumping him. I see more. Side of them, a little bit of a hill in between us, and yeah, I'm getting downhill. This is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get Astro out because they were walking. They might have covered some ground. I'm gonna put them on the lead at first because we're not downwind of them. Going up pretty nice. Okay, Astro's got him. Okay, get him up. Get him up. Get him. They were right here. They walked a bit. Oh, good hit. And it's not a very big one. It's not going to go far. Oh, he lost track of where it went. He didn't pay attention to where, after he hit it, it went down right over in there. And it has not fleshed again. Looks like he's gonna go back up. We'll come back over. He might be chasing a grouse. Just way high, following it. You know, I think he is. Maybe he's gonna break off. No, he's still going. I'm gonna start working back toward the truck. Astro, kennel. Yeah, he's a half mile from me now. He was fine, he had some pitch. That's why I didn't think he was chasing one. But I think he was chasing it but staying way above it. Or maybe it was that high too. Astro, kennel! Like he might be turning, coming back. Yeah, he's coming back. I think I'm gonna lure him in and call it quits, rather than try and flush some more, reflush the one he hit. It says he's only 700 feet away. I can't see him, but I'm staring right in the sun. Oh, there he is. Come on, buddy. Okay, Astro. Come here. You get in. Kennel. Okay, well, it's almost 9 o'clock, so it's getting a little bit late, and it's warming up quickly. As you can see, I'm peeling my coat off. I mean, it's not warm, it's probably, 40 degrees, but I'm pretty certain there's grouse left there, so I'm just gonna get Clyde out. Clyde thrives on chaos anyway. He creates it himself if he has to. And get Clyde out, let both dogs out, and let the chaos ensue. Okay, let's go. He acts like he doesn't want to fly this morning. Yep. Well, we're gonna do it Clyde style. Pongo. Come on, Clyde, get going. Come on, let's go. Maybe he'll wait on a bit. think Pongo might be on that grouse. The one that Cosmo hit, he didn't knock it down, but he hit it and then it went down. And I'm pretty sure it never flushed. Okay, Clyde's gonna wait on. And of course could have left while I wasn't looking. Find him, Pongo, find him! Find him! Woo! There goes. There goes Clyde. Okay, I lost sight of him behind the hill. Oh, he pitched up. He might have got it just down there. I don't know, it shows he's moving 20 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour. That's slow for him. He's not chasing it. But okay, now he's moving more. Like you put it in down there and now he's going off. Okay, his speed's increasing. All right, come on, cattle. He's going this way. Just in case, he's only going 30 miles an hour. Doesn't seem like he's chasing a grouse. Come on! Well, maybe he is. I wouldn't think he would quit chasing that one. Come on, Pongo cattle. Come on, cattle up. Hurry up. Okay. 3,500 feet away down this direction. is right down here. "700 yards and not moving." It looks like he's down in a draw, not up on top. Okay, deep sage right up here. That's where it says he is. I'd say there's a good chance he caught it. Hey buddy, just me. Where you at? Hey buddy. Oh, you're on the sage bush. Like you didn't catch it. Did you have it and it got away? Well, I say we're done, buddy. Let me get out of here. I'd rather not flush it. Hey. Oh, there's this transmitter got pulled off. Trying to catch it. Interesting. Come here, buddy. He's still got his backup transmitter, but he must have been trying to get underneath these sage bushes, chasing it on foot, and it hung up on a branch and jerked it off. Okay, now that I've got him fed and hooded up, I'm gonna walk around a little bit and see if we can find this grouse, because I'll bet it's hiding right in here. Scared to death. Yep, there it goes. Missing a bunch of feathers. So I could have reflushed it for him, let him chase it again, you know, just kind of rat hunted it in my possession. And Clyde loves that. But I didn't for two reasons. One, it's late in the morning. Don't want to tail chase any more than we have to late in the morning especially. And two, I'm actually on private land. This is BLM everywhere, but there's this one ranch in the middle here. And that fence right there is their property line. We've talked to them before and stuff, and they don't mind us coming in and getting our birds and stuff. But I don't want to press on their private property more because that would just be rude. That's part of the reason too I didn't. There's a 2-track that came down here. It was only 700 yards. I can walk that no problem. So it's parked up there. Limit the intrusion on their private property any more than I have to. Oh, much better morning than yesterday. Still ran Astro a long ways before we got into birds, and it wasn't even some he found. It's some I just spotted when I was checking wind when he wasn't even out. Just almost no wind, makes it rough. But we got lucky, found some, and got both birds flown, and both birds came close to catching grouse. Clyde particularly so. And I was happy with Elroy. He was waiting on nice, didn't even hesitate at all when we flushed grouse. First time he's ever seen the grouse. It's actually his first flight on wild game, period. It hit the grouse pretty good, not enough to injure it or even really knock it all the way to the ground, but he hit it and intimidated it, and then it flew just a little ways farther and landed on the ground. But as he pitched up, he lost track of where it was, and flew over by Astro. I don't know if Astro kicked up a chunk of cow pie or something that he thought was something, but flew over that, didn't see it, and there was some other grouse flushing, and he was going back up, and I thought he was out mounting because he was getting some height, a little wide like he does frequently, but he just kept going the same direction for a ways. And so I'm pretty sure he was chasing a grouse, but instead of chasing it like this, he was up high, which is the way some birds do. But then he turned and came back, called it quits, and flew Clyde, and Clyde flew pretty good. He actually went up, waited on, had a good stoop. I couldn't see at the bottom of the stoop what was happening. He went down. I don't know if he knocked it down or if it just bailed, but he was down there on the ground trying to get it. And then it took off, and at first they weren't going very fast, like 30, 40 miles an hour, which was kind of odd for a tail chase on a grouse, but then his speed picked up. That might have just been the readings of the GPS at first, the way it was going, but picked up. It came down here, not super far. It was a little over half a mile, I think it was, is all, into that deep sage, and was down there trying to get it. Oddly, he must have been crawling under a sage bush because it jerked the transmitter right off his back, just yanked it out. It must have got a branch between his back and the transmitter, and luckily I was able to find it easy, and he was still right there with it, and had a good flight. So all in all, pretty good morning. I'm gonna go just up here to a spot we don't hawk very often because it's kind of hilly and hard to follow our birds, but it's a good place to run dogs. I'm gonna go run Pongo some, give him some more practice. He didn't get to run much this morning. He just ran while Astro or Clyde was flying, and yesterday I ran him a bit more, and when he got into birds, he just busted them. He didn't point them, and I could tell he knew they were there. He was working a scent and stuff, so he just needs a little more exposure and get his head in order. So I'm gonna go up there here and see if we can get that done.